take a look here. We're in week 5-3. Remember, homework classwork is due today. He had two things due. He had to turn in week 3-3 again and week 4-3. Okay? Make sure you turn both of those in. Let's take a look at this right here. Stock market chart is graphic of the performance of the stock. A bar graph is very easy to read, and that is a stock bar graph. So let's take a look at these. Open up your book to page 478. Let's take a look at example 1. Okay, so the question is, which day had the highest price, which day had the lowest? Well, your days are down here. This down here is volume. That's how many shares were sold on a particular day. So the highest price is way over here. And it looks like May 2nd. And that's what they have right here. The lowest day would have been right here, April 29th. Right there. Okay? And you can see the opening and close. Like one of these would represent your opening, one would represent your close. Okay? So it looks like the first one is your opening and the second one is your close. So on this day, May 28th, or rather April 28th, it started here and closed here. It fluctuated way up here during the day. Here, it opened higher and closed lower. Okay, so that's how you read that, and that is a bar graph. Let's look at example 2, if I can get it on here. Approximately how many shares were sold? Well, you have to approximate the height here. So you could say what they said was 170, I think, million. See how it says in million? Okay. And then you approximate this one to whatever you think it is. I think they said 70. And then you approximate this one, whatever they say. And then add them all up and divide by 5. Okay, it's like an average. And that's what they did down here. So take a look. They added up the approximations. Okay? And it doesn't look like they divided it by 5. So there it is, 490 million over a 5-day period. Okay, no average. Let's go to example 3. All right, so it says make a bar graph. Well, the low is 39. So you come down here to 39 point, whatever they say, 39 right here, which is about right here. And the high is 40.65. The opening was right here. So this is your opening, and this is your close. And that's how you do that. Okay? So the volume is down there. There it is. Pretty simple. All right, I want you to finish reading example 4 and 5. And then I want you to work 1 through 16. So page 481, 1 through 16. Okay, and this is 8.3, I believe. If you have any questions, ask. The answers are in the back for some of them. Let's turn our attention now to 7th period. All right, here we go. Well, you were taught circles. Okay, let me make this a little smaller. Okay, so you have to complete the square. So you're going to organize your work. So you're going to put your X's together. And leave a space or a box. And then you're going to put your Y's together and leave a box. And then move this one to the other side. It becomes a negative. So you're going to take half of 2 and square it, you get 1. So you're going to add 1 to both sides. Half of this is 12 and square it, you get 144. So you're going to subtract 144. Let me see what's going on here. All right, this one doesn't seem like it's going to give me a positive number here. Let me see what's going on. Okay, so you want to subtract 144. Or rather add 144. Okay, now I got it. So this becomes a perfect square. So it's x minus 1 plus y plus 12 squared is equal to whatever this is. So it looks like 24, I guess it is. Okay, so the center is going to be negative 1. Or rather the opposite. So it's going to be 1 and negative 12. The radius is the square root of 24. All right, now we got it. All right, so with this set, you're going to go over 1, down 12. We're over here. And then you're going to go up square root of 24. So 24 shifts.